Here, I'm gonna repeat this once. After 5 years being in the training course, years of experience from listening to me, I got a message for you guys. If you win, and I want you to comprehend what I'm about to say. If you win, fantastic, you manifested it. But if you lose, you're gonna spend time imagining that goal. And that fuel of energy, of anger that you failed the first time, will push you to want that goal even harder. If you want your mind to be motivated, you have to vividly imagine your dream. See that Porsche GT3 RS, red, right in front of your penthouse. But the problem with the majority of you students is that you guys have lost your imagination. You guys have lost the vote that you elected of removing the picture of your goal. You should be able to not only taste, but hear and feel the color of that specific dream. So it will become a preface of the reality of what's coming to be a reality in the future and fuel you. When we communicate about a champion, and not any type of champion, a champion who actually has won medals, an athlete, we see that they have voted to become a champion. If you guys have read the book Atomic Habits, you see that in the very first few chapters, it talks about your habits. The action you take today is what you're voting for to become a repetitive habit that you're gonna see day in and day out. So when these champions go into competitions, they go into a mindset of winning, and it's a vote on top of multiple votes of evidence, because the evidence was that they succeeded, so they can see the goal even better the second time around. If they don't achieve it, it fuels them to not only work harder, but to achieve that particular goal. You need to position yourself, not allowing your mind to 100% betray you, but instead be 100% on your side. Once your psyche is on your side, which means that you put in priority your mindset, that you're completely under control of it, you will be able to then network with people with similar mindsets as you. Not only are you gonna have a wider view of how this world is moving day to day, but a clear, comprehensive way of how it works with a productive team. Until you find that pattern to keep your mind positive, you will gain control. If an intelligent person would self-reflect, not only will they see the mistakes that they repeat and come to a feedback of the decisions that they make, but they will be aware of their troubled mind not being 100% on their side. Once your mind is 100% on your side, you will be able to set goals that even if it meant that your body wasn't 100% capable of doing with certain limitations, your mind would keep on pushing you to not stopping from that goal. Life is fully mental. An example, if you ran a marathon tomorrow and told yourself that you will achieve it, manifested it, and imagined it, the moment you step in that marathon, you will achieve it because you already put your mind to it. That no matter what obstacle came in your way, that was gonna be a pointless argument, because you will make the decision that not only will you achieve it, but possibly expect more. But in the other hand, if your mindset is already set, that's not possible, that you're too lazy to do it, to achieve it, it will not happen with 100% certainty. Most largest enemy is yourself. You destroy your own prospect and end up with no mind control. Mind, as I repeat to you, is one of the few things that you have under control in this world. I'm gonna repeat this again. Your mind is one of the few things in this world that you will ever have control. So in reality, if you don't have control of your mind, you're walking on this road without no control or whatsoever. So now, when we apply situations like Bitcoin and the opportunity that has been lost, I can clearly tell you that you lost opportunity because you did not take action whatsoever to even do research in the topic of Bitcoin and what it was. I could even guarantee you right now that in the year 2019, when someone told you to take action, you most likely didn't remember. So what actions can you possibly take from that? Because obviously you can't stay inputted in wishing that you took that advantage, because there's no such thing as wishing, because you had the opportunity. And yeah, I promise you right now that we see it surging again, you have lost your opportunity. Again, you will blame it that if you would have known earlier, but you did. We have seen how the market has dropped. Majority of you guys did not take advantage. Many were notified, but did not take action. What can you take from the lesson about that? You have to take action. Action in the decisions you're gonna make day by day. Actions are gonna determine a greater future. Removing habits that distract you 15 minutes when you put yourself a priority. And people will laugh about this, but reality, that's how they laugh away from their opportunity that's been given and handed to them. If you're in a crop season area, there was no fruits because there was a lack of rain. The worst decision you can possibly take, that the majority will take, is sit down and not take action, hoping that something will come their way. But in reality, no action leads to no result. But on the other hand, a rain dancer would take the opportunity that they realize that they can't possibly do nothing, start dancing, start causing some type of sort of action in which might not guarantee a result, but he's taking an action. There could be possibly someone over in the hills listening or watching to provide that opportunity to that person to reach what their objective was, which was at the situation of gaining water. to process those crops that we're gonna produce, their labor. When you take into consideration, this is exactly how opportunities are presented. They're presented with uncertainty, with no guarantee. But there was a certain action that caused a reaction to enlight that movement from starting. So you're gonna ask yourself, I don't know what to do, but no matter the circumstance or decision, I'm gonna do something positive. Men with honor don't let the world make decisions for them. They act. If you can properly identify the certain failures that are being repeated constant in your life, the opportunities that you have failed to take importance of or action, and thoroughly analyze without no remorse saying that a certain one was an excuse or not. It's a form of cope. You have a chance right now. As I'm speaking to you right now, you have a chance right now